Hi guys, and welcome back to this channel. Today we have another Ikea haul, and I say another because I've done a fair few Ikea hauls. I think this is like my third one, maybe even fourth. But a new Ikea recently opened near me and I'm so excited because this is the start of many Ikea adventures because I love me some Ikea, as you can tell from the amount of videos on this channel. So today I've got another one. However, this one's going to be a little bit different just to mix things up a bit and make it a little bit more interesting. Today I'm going to do a bit of a show you around my Ikea haul. So I'm going to show you my products in action, which I think is like a little bit different, maybe a little bit more interesting and a little bit more inspiring as well, rather than just showing you what I got. Although I will be showing you a couple of items because I haven't yet been able to find a place for them, but a lot of the items are already out and about in my apartment. So yeah, I'm gonna show you that way. Without further ado, let me show you what I got. Whoa. So I will start off with this pillow case right by me, and it's kind of like a mustard coloured velvety texture pillowcase, and I believe this was about £6. And yeah, I've got another yellow mustardy pillowcase that I got, and I mentioned in another Ikea haul. A few Ikea hauls ago I got this one, and so I thought I'd get this one just to match my colour, but they're also very different textures. This one kind of reminds me of like an old school tube seat material. It's like, or like a bus, like an old school London bus material or pattern, and then this one's more like a velvet. So I feel like even though they will look great together because they match colours, they'll also look cool because they're different textures. I also picked up this lovely pink vase, as you see just behind me, and that was, I believe, £8, and at the moment it is homing some dried leaves and branches that I received in a recent bouquet that I wanted to save because I thought they were cool. And then I also picked up this mini vase which hasn't got a vase vase, I don't know. I'm gonna put a poll somewhere on the screen if I can. Is it vase or vase? Let me know. It's the same with like scone and scone. I have no idea, I say both. But yeah, so I got this little white flecked vase or vase, and I just thought it was very sweet, and it was, I believe it was around £3, so quite affordable, and that should be able to hold a nice little flower, maybe like a spring flower in there. And then if I draw your attention down, so the actual table that these were sitting on, and this was also from Ikea. It was £10 because I am an Ikea family member. That is how dedicated I am to Ikea. I am a family member, so I get all the good deals, that free tea and coffee in the cafe. I'm all about that life. So up here we have a faux plant which I picked up from Ikea. I actually picked this up in a separate trip because I had to make a return from my initial trip. So I picked this up in the second trip, and I bought 2 of them in the original trip. So I bought 3 altogether, but you get what I'm saying. And I put it in this hanging planter which I got from eBay for around £1, which was amazing. And then this plant pot which I think I got free. I think it was like someone just left it outside their house, and I was like, that's cute, I'll take that. And I just put some compost in the top so that it looks real. I don't know why, I think I've seen it on YouTube, so I did it. And then in the kitchen we have this watering can which I recently picked up, and that was, I think, £9. It's very cute. It's kind of like a gold handle with a cream base, and I thought that was really handy because I've never had a watering can actually. But I've got loads of plants. I've got this dying plant which I'm trying to save, and this plant pot was from Ikea, and I believe it was about £3 or £4. And then I picked up this plant here. That's the name. That's the name of the plant, and it's just kind of like this. I already have one of these from Ikea here. And I've had this one for a good few months now, and it's been very easy to care for, so I thought I would pick up another one just to have some more real plants in my life. This is from my last Ikea haul, which you might remember, and it's currently got a huge cheese plant in it, which has grown tremendously since I actually got it about 7 months ago. It was a lot smaller then. And then I also have this from this haul. So this is new. It is a plate stand, and I believe it's £3 for the large one. And then there's also a smaller one up here which is £2, I believe, which is amazing. And they hold lots of my plates. Lots of my plates are Ikea actually. And I also put some in this cupboard as well, which has got my mugs and things, which is handy. Then I also picked up this fake plant here from this haul, and that's the name. And I thought it was just really cute in this baby plant pot from Monkey, which I'll leave a link to below if you like it. I thought this haul would be really easy because everything's kind of out, but I've already forgotten what I purchased. But I do remember purchasing this frame just behind me. I did originally want to go for the Fiskbo frame because they're the cheapest range that Ikea have. And I have one over there in white. However, they weren't in stock in the Ikea I went to. They don't stock them in black, they only stock them in white. So I ended up picking the next one up in price, which was this one here. And it's actually a lot nicer quality. So I'm really happy that I did do that one. It was £10 as opposed to, I think the Fiskbo ones are about £5. I think they're £5. So it was just about double, but I actually think it's a lot nicer, and it's currently homing this fun print that I got. Well, it's actually wrapping paper, but I got it from Joy in London, and it's just lots of naked ladies celebrating their bodies, which I thought is amazing. Then moving into my bedroom, the lighting's a bit orange, I'm sorry. We have this here, and this pot I actually got in a haul last time, but the plant inside is from this haul, and that's the name of it. If you wanted to get it. But yeah, I just thought, here's in my bedroom. As you can see, there's not a lot of natural light, so fake plants are my friend in here. And I thought it looked cute just there. So we're going to my bathroom. And this print is actually from Ikea. The frame is not. The frame I found on the side of a road. I'm like a proper bargain queen. This bath mat, which is drying behind me, that is Ikea, and I love it. It's like a bubbly texture. It's a really nice mauvey pinky kind of colour. But yeah, these, as you saw from the hanging plant in the living room, I've got two more in here. This is from Ikea. That's from another haul that I did a while ago, maybe last year. But then these are recent, and I put them in here because, as you can see, my bathroom hasn't got a window. So fake plants, I did have real ones in here once upon a time, but they slowly died. They were ivy, and ivy is notoriously hard to kill, so you can only imagine like how bad it got. But yeah, I love these. I think adding a pop of green in the bathroom is just really nice. It's a nice way of adding colour and nature, and I just love plants in my house. So yeah, that's like an overview. So in addition to those bits that I've already popped around my house, I also picked up a couple more things. So I got two of these storage bins, which are in like a Perspex-y glossy plastic, and these are to go on top of a shelf in my bathroom, which is here. I believe this shelf was like £3 or £5, and it's just a small white shelf. I haven't got brackets for it yet. That was one of the things I had to return because they were too big, but this is just to sit on top of the long mirror that you just saw in my bathroom, and then these little plastic boxes will sit side by side on top, just so that the products that I have up on the shelf aren't like just floating around. They're like, they have a little place to stop them from falling off and things like that. And then I also picked up, I think 3 or 4 of these Ikea vanilla candles. I love the Ikea vanilla candles because they're only 85p. They smell amazing, they smell really warm and like homely, but because they're only 85p, I feel comfortable just leaving them to burn over a night, whereas with like my really nice Anthropology or like, you know, more expensive candles, I feel more inclined to blow them out because I want to save them and like have them for as long as possible, whereas with these I'm just like, just let them burn throughout the night and like have my house smelling amazing. So yeah, got about 4 of those. And then I picked up this bowl because I've been looking for a big bowl for things like salads and ramen, because I do like making salads, but I always make them on plates. I think it would be nice to have like a big salad bowl to be able to have like make some like Italian or something like that salad. And then also for ramen, I've been looking for a ramen bowl as well, so I found that one. And then I picked up some of these. Now these are under bed storage things, and my bed that I have in my bedroom is what's the name? It's the one where the mattress lifts up and down. I've forgotten already. I forgot, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, I've got one of those beds, so for inside of the bed storage, in order to keep it a bit more tidy, because at the moment my stuff's just like everywhere, like just storage, just throw things in there, but I want to tidy it up and like have more of a place for things. So there's about enough space for 4 under there. So I got 2 more to put under there, and then there'll be a bit of extra space to store some other bits and bobs. And yeah, I think that's everything. So yes, please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favourite item was and what you're going to Ikea for next. And let me know if you like the style of kind of like show you around, homeware, try on, vloggy haul kind of thing, because I'll be more than happy to make them again if you do give me an excuse to go back to Ikea, because Lord knows I don't need any excuses, but hey ho. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!